all very proud of yourselves. While we have all had very unique high school experiences, we will all get to leave here tonight as graduates of Pell City High School. I can't wait to see what direction each of you choose to take your life from this point.
Good evening, fellow classmates, teachers, family, and friends. Thank you to everyone who has made these 4 years everything that they were. We have met many ups and more than our fair share of downs these past 4 years. But through it all, we have made memories that will last a lifetime. I am thankful for the teachers and students that have been by my side. I am grateful for the support from family and close friends that have given me so many opportunities. It went by fast, just like our parents said it would. So I hope with all my heart that each of you cherish these precious moments we have spent together, because no matter how much you may want to, you can't come back to high school. As much as I have looked forward to this day, I have always disliked endings. But endings are inevitable. Today is one of those days for all of us. Today we say our goodbyes. But as Winnie the Pooh said, how lucky am I to have something that makes saying goodbye so hard. But there is no reason to be sad. We should be celebrating. We have come so far and accomplished so much. I cannot wait to see what the future holds. Congratulations, class of 2022. Let's see what the world has in store for us.
Good evening, I'm Richard Garris, the principal of Pell City High School. At this time, I'd like to introduce our honored guests seated on the platform. Please welcome members of the Pell City Board of Education, President, Ms. Lori Henderson, Vice President of the Board, Mr. Norman Wilder, and Board Member Cecil Fomey. Please welcome Superintendent of Pell City Schools, Dr. James Martin, Assistant Superintendent, Dr. Leah Stover, Secondary Curriculum Coordinator, Holly Costello, Assistant Principal James Causey, Assistant Principal Janae Gaines, Assistant Principals Dr. Jackie White, Welcome to our Mayor of Pell City, Mr. Bill Pruitt. I would also like to welcome members of our City Council, City Council member Mr. Jay Jenkins, City Council member Mrs. Ivy McDaniel, City Council member Mr. Jason Mitchell. On the stage we have Ms. Nan Austin, Ms. Kelly Whittington, and Coach Wayne Lee, who we would like to thank for their dedication to our faculty, staff, and students, and best wishes on your retirement. I would also like to welcome Macy Holcomb, Senior Class President, Zoe Kay, SGA President, Anna Hodgins, valedictorian, Class of 2022, Macy Holcomb, salutatorian, Class of 2022, Blakely Goodgame, salutatorian, Class of 2022, Brittany Gibson, Megan Ingram, and Amy Smith, PCHS counselors, Jennifer Lee, Senior Class sponsor, and the teachers and staff of Pell City High School. Without you, none of this would be possible. And I will say it's truly been the honor of my career to be your principal, Class of 2022. I thank you for finishing strong. I also want to give a special thanks to Mr. Gary Mazingo and the maintenance crew for their hard work so we can have this graduation outside tonight, which is huge. Thank you so much, Mr. Mazingo. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Macy Holcomb, and I'm honored to be a salutatorian for this year's graduating class. As we sit here today, waiting to walk across this field to get our diploma, each and every one of us has a future full of unlimited opportunity awaiting us. When you were younger, you probably had big dreams for your future. I know that I definitely did. I had many dreams for high school and for my life beyond. I would like to think that my younger self would be proud of how I have done so far, and I hope to continue to make that little girl proud. I hope most of you can say the same, and if not, I challenge you to make your younger self proud as you go forward in life beyond high school. I feel like many times as we get older, we tend to start underestimating ourselves and our dreams. We make these excuses to ourselves and to others as to why we cannot achieve our goals, saying they are unattainable or unreasonable. I want to challenge everyone here tonight to throw those excuses out the window, chase your dreams, and make it happen. The other day, I read a quote by Mandy Hale that said, 10 years from now, make sure you can say that you chose your life. You didn't settle for it. I love this quote because down the road, I do not want any of you to look back and have regrets about the life choices that you made when you were younger. Life is what you make it, so go and make your dreams come true. No one ever said that achieving those dreams would be easy, but it'll definitely be worth it. Just like no one ever said that high school would be easy either, and I think many of us can agree that it was not. And when I say this, I'm not only talking about the schoolwork itself and the countless days that we spent sitting at our desks, counting down the minutes until the bell would ring so we could leave that one class that seemed to last an eternity. But I'm also talking about all of the things we had to overcome outside of the schoolwork. To say the least, our high school career has been anything but normal, with COVID being thrown at us our sophomore year. But as a class, we overcame that obstacle. We quickly had to learn to adapt to almost everything in life being virtual, both our schoolwork and friendships. That being said, high school was not that easy for us, but we learned to adapt and overcome the challenges that were thrown our way. So, I hope that each of you carry that concept of adapting and overcoming challenges with you through the next few years of your life, no matter what direction you choose to go. Many of us will go to college, others will go to trade school, many will enter the workforce, and some will enter the military. The opportunity presented in each of these pathways is limitless, and I cannot wait to see where each of you take your life. I just hope that you find something that you love and give it your all. It is okay not to know what your calling for your future is as you sit here tonight. I just hope that you go and try new things until you find your passion, rather than settling in life and doing something that you do not love. While many of us have said numerous times that we are so ready for our days spent at PCHS to be over, looking back, I know that I will forever cherish many of the memories that I have made here. From Friday night spent cheering on the Panthers in Pete Ridge Stadium, To the family we made in my 10th grade history class, I am forever thankful for my time spent here. While I had many rough days, as we all did, Pell City High School has provided me with many great friends, memories, and an education that will prepare me for the next chapter of my life. For this, I am forever grateful. I would like to thank all of the wonderful teachers, coaches, and sponsors that I've had throughout the years who constantly poured their heart into their students because they wanted to see us succeed and give us the best education and high school experience that they possibly could. Next, I would like to give all of my amazing friends a shout out because I know that I would not have survived the past 4 years without you guys. I will forever cherish the memories that we have made so far, and I cannot wait to see what the future holds for all of us. Y'all know who you are, and I love you guys. Next, I would like to thank my family for always supporting me and pushing me to do my very best in everything that I do. I would not be here without you guys. To my sister, Marley, my brother-in-law, Bailey, and my niece, Lily Mae, y'all have truly shown me that God and family will have my back through it all, and the miracles truly do happen. I would like to thank my parents. Y'all have given me the best childhood that I could have ever asked for, while also setting a great example for my future. You have both always pushed me towards success in everything that I do, and I'm more thankful for y'all than the two of you will ever know. I love you, Mom and Dad. Lastly, and most importantly, I would like to thank my Lord and Savior for placing me in this place at this time on this journey with my fellow classmates. It has truly been an honor learning and growing up together. Finally, I would like to close by reminding all of my fellow classmates to look around tonight and realize this is probably the last time many of us will ever see each other. So try and reach out to that friend you haven't talked to in a while, and I hope many of us will continue to stay connected throughout the coming years. I would like to congratulate all of you, and I wish you the best in your future endeavors. We finally made it, guys. I would like to end with a Roll Tide and one last Go Panthers.
Good evening, graduates, family, friends, administration, and staff. I am Blakely Goodgame, and thank you all for attending the graduation ceremony for the class of 2022. Tonight is a momentous occasion for my classmates and I, as it marks the end of a major chapter in our lives. It is crazy to think that just 4 short years ago, we first walked the halls of the high school. As a timid freshman, I could have never imagined the path the rest of my high school career would take, and I can honestly say it has been an interesting journey. Throughout the years, Pell City High School provided us with amazing opportunities to excel and memories that will last a lifetime. Specifically, for 5 years, I had the honor of being a majorette in the Pell City High School Marching Band of Gold. There are no words that would ever amount to my gratitude for this organization and the people who have been or are involved with it. My years with the band allowed me to grow as a person while also doing something I truly loved. I will never forget the memories made under the Friday night lights, the interesting conversations during practice, or the competitions where we excelled. However, I will be honest and say that the class of 2022's experience as students at Pell City High School was not only met with good times, but some difficult ones. The class of 2022 navigated our way through 3 years of a pandemic. We missed out on some of the traditional high school experiences, and we had to create a new normal for ourselves. Even though we were separated throughout the pandemic, the closer we got to graduation, the closer we became as a class. Throughout our senior year, we supported each other through all of our laughs, and we excelled in all of our pursuits. As Julius Caesar said, Veni, Vidi, Vici, in Latin, but this can be translated to, we came, we saw, we conquered. This is exactly what my class has done with their time at Pell City High School. You all are here to celebrate a member of the class of 2022, and I am lucky to have had a strong support system the whole way, starting with my parents and my sister. My parents encouraged me to achieve everything I have ever wanted. They have been present at every single football game, competition, award ceremony, dance recital, and performance. They have never given up on me, and I want to thank them for everything. As for my sister, Briley is my rock. She's my forever best friend, and I truly would not have made it through the past year without her. I'm going to miss her so much. But she has informed me that she will be making weekend trips to Auburn with our dog and cat, which should be very interesting because she cannot drive yet. I would also like to thank my grandparents, aunts, uncles, and cousins who have supported me through everything, and I would like to thank my friends for their love and support through the good and the not-so-good times. Thank you as well to the amazing teachers and staff of Pell City High School. Finally, to the class of 2022, as we all go our separate ways, whether that is to enroll, enlist, or employ. I'm excited for the bright future each of us have. Thank you for the memories I will cherish forever. I hope you enjoy the rest of the ceremony.
Good evening. My name is Anna Hodgins, and I'm unbelievably honored to represent the Pell City High School class of 2022 tonight as the valedictorian. Getting to this point has been quite a challenge for many of us here today, but somehow we managed to push through and accomplish this amazing achievement. I want to start by thanking those that made this day possible. Thank you to the faculty and staff at Pell City High School that consistently supported and encouraged us. You know who you are. I would also like to thank those individuals who created obstacles and tested our character. Some of you may be wondering why I would include these people. They presented obstacles that inevitably shaped us into the young adults sitting here tonight. We were forced to overcome challenge and develop into stronger students. Personally, I would not change these experiences for anything, and I hope the rest of my class feels the same way. Not only do I want to thank the staff at Pell City High School, but I want to extend the greatest thanks to our families. The past 4 years have been no easy task, but our parents have stood by us every step of the way. They have worked tirelessly to get us to this point, whether we realize it or not. So on behalf of the entire class of 2022, I want to thank every parent, guardian, sibling, and grandparent here tonight. Now to the graduating class. I first want to congratulate you. You should all be so proud of yourself for getting to this point. I know y'all can't wait to receive your diplomas and be done with the high school experience, so I'll be as quick as I can in giving some last words of advice. My freshman year, I learned a very important lesson. Surprisingly, it was not introduced in an academic class, but rather at track breaks. During our weekly Fellowship of Christian Athletes meeting, Coach Little presented a message on airplanes. He told us that your attitude defines your altitude. He encouraged us to have a positive attitude, not only at practice, but in everyday life. While this may seem like a silly concept about an airplane soaring or crashing, it really resonated with me. And it didn't hurt that every time I even thought about being discouraged at practice, Coach Chalk would start yelling about how my airplane was plummeting. Today, 4 years later, I want to encourage everyone here, graduates, teachers, and families, to remember to be optimistic because it can determine your future. No matter what life may throw at you, hard work, persistence, and a positive outlook can help you prevail. Graduates, our futures are not defined by the events of the past 4 years. We are about to move into a whole new part of our lives, providing each of us with the opportunity to be better than those before us. I want to challenge every single graduate to decide what kind of person they desire to be. Hopefully, we will become honest, caring, and hardworking individuals with enough integrity to make up for the lack thereof in our society. With all this being said, I simply ask that you consider the possibilities ahead of you and decide to make the most of them. It is safe to say the last 4 years have flown by. It feels like just yesterday we were walking into the high school for the first time. We thought we had so many adventures ahead of us, but none as big as this moment. In just a little while, we will officially be Pell City High School alumni. While in high school, we lived through a pandemic, learned how to go to school online, made amazing academic achievements, became collegiate athletes, watched our classmates perform on national television, and most importantly, grew up. So all that is left to say is congratulations, and I wish you all the best. But to conclude my speech, I would like to say a short prayer for the graduating class and for the rest of the ceremony tonight. So if y'all are comfortable with it, I ask you to bow your heads and close your eyes. Dear God, I want to thank you for allowing us to meet here today, even given the weather. And thank you for giving all the seniors this opportunity to earn an education, even though we take it for granted sometimes. And thank you again for all of the families and parents and guardians here tonight that have supported us so kindly these last 4 years. I want to lay, I want to ask you to lay a hand on every senior here as we go our separate ways and do whatever we want to do with our lives, and we hope that it brings honor to you. Thank you in Jesus' name, amen.
This evening, in keeping with the past, the train always comes when I come up to speak. This evening, I have the honor and privilege of recognizing graduates who have excelled academically during their 4 years at Pell City High School. Honor graduates are those students who have maintained a 93 or above grade point average while pursuing an advanced with honors endorsement. They have met the challenges in the most rigorous classes offered. This year, we have 35 honor graduates. Please stand as I call your name. Please hold your applause until all of the honor graduates have been recognized. Please remain standing. Anna Hodgins, Blakely Goodgame, Macy Holcomb, Madeline Foote, Sarah Sassy Pilkington, Joey Stevens, Brooklyn Black, Gabrielle Santiago, Thomas Schofield, Evan Watson, Blake Franklin, Breck Alverson, Haley Bailey, Justin Bain, Jessica Baker, Brody Bale, Taylor Bale, Emma Best, Christian Bunt, Neela Coleman, Taylor Dowdy, Hunter Eason, Evie Edwards, Samantha Garcia, Zoe Kay, Shelby Keith, Jack Lowe, Kendall Perry, Jade Pajo, Connor Pike, Catherine Pinson, Heidi Poe, Baylor Smith, Jacqueline Swain, and Tessa Tilley. Two students received the Academic Achievement Award for the highest average with the advanced endorsement. They are Jason Northcutt and Nathaniel Carpenter. Please stand and be recognized. The Academic Achievement Award is given to the two students with the highest grade point average, graduating with the standard endorsement. These students are Raven Guttery and Samantha Shelton. Please stand and be recognized. "48 students will graduate with an Advanced with Honors endorsement. This challenging curriculum requires students to take advanced levels of English, mathematics, science, and history, including 4 AP or dual enrollment and 2 years of a foreign language. These students are designated on your program. At this time, I would like for these seniors to stand. Please join me in commending this group of young people. In addition, 53 students will graduate with an advanced academic endorsement. This endorsement requires students to take advanced levels of math as well as 2 years of a foreign language. These students are also designated on your program. I would like to ask these students to stand. Please join me in commending this outstanding group of young people. Next, I would like to recognize our scholarship winners. These scholarships reward students who have excelled in academics, community service, leadership, athletics, or in the area of performing arts. Most of our scholarship recipients are listed in your program, although we have had several additional confirmations since the program was printed. At this time, I would like to ask all the scholarship recipients to please stand and be recognized. We had 4 Smith Foundation Scholarship winners this year, which was more than any high school in the state of Alabama. Madeline Foote, Jacqueline Swain, Neela Coleman, and Kat Pinson. Will you please stand to be recognized? We are so very proud of you. In addition, we have had several graduates make the commitment to serve our country through military service. Please stand and be recognized. Many of our students have earned a credential due to our many career technical programs offered here at our high school. If you are one of those, please stand and be recognized. Our great nation is built around the integrity of our workforce. We have several graduates that have already accepted full-time employment. Please stand and be recognized. Seniors, we commend you for being such a highly competitive class. We commend you for your hard work and your dedication. A wise person once said, "Success is doing ordinary things extraordinarily well." This is the case with each of you. We are proud of you for your huge accomplishments so far. There are far, far better things ahead of you than any of you leave behind. Be brave, and even when you're not, pretend to be. Be courageous and follow your dreams. And above all, in a world where you can be anything, be kind. On behalf of Pell City High School, administration, faculty, and your family and friends, I ask you to join me in congratulating all of you tonight. We also are the only high school in Alabama to have a finalist for American Idol. So at this time, he's going to come and provide entertainment for us.
I'd like to start off by saying Trust me. Yeah, okay. But, you know, people would make fun of me, being like, oh my God, what is that guy wearing? You know, what is he singing? What is that song? That's weird. That's not Travis Scott. Anyway, no. But, I think people should understand that it's the most important thing in their life to follow their dreams. So, this is a Bob Dylan song.
It's a tough act to follow. But we got something pretty special fixing to come up right here. You're fixing to get your diploma, so this is a big deal. I am so proud of you guys. All right, as principal of Pell City High School, and in accordance with the powers vested in me by the Alabama State Department of Education and the Pell City Board of Education, I do hereby certify that the students who receive diplomas have met all of the regulations set forth by these governing bodies. Ladies and gentlemen, may I present the class of 2022 of Pell City High School. Will the front row please stand.
Anna Catherine Hodgins. Blakely Elise Goodgame. Macy Mullane Holcomb. Madeline Taylor Foote. Sassy Talise Pilkington. Madeline Joey Stevens. Brooklyn Kate Black. Gabrielle Ruby Santiago. Thomas J. Schofield. Evan Tyler Watson. Tristan Blake Franklin. Brecken Caldwell Alverson. Haley Michelle Bailey. Justin Christopher Bain. Jessica Nicole Baker. Brody Alexander Bell. Taylor Ashley Bell. Emma Brooke Best. Christopher Matthew Bunt. Neela Danae Coleman. Taylor Blakely Dowdy. Hunter Kyle Eason. Evie Ray Edwards. Samantha Isabel Garcia. Zoe Madison Kay. Shelby Ann Keith. Jack Allen Lowe. Kendall Elizabeth Perry. Jade McKinley Pajo. Connor Ashton Pike. Catherine Grace Pinson. Heidi Jean Poe. Baylor Guy Smith. Jacqueline Nakaya Swain. Tessa Rose Tilley. Jason Christopher Northcutt. Nathaniel Alexander Carpenter. Raven Sage Guttery. Samantha Elaine Shelton. Jesus Antonio Abarca. Kaylin Rhett Attaway. Cameron Ashton Addison. Avery Blair Adkins. Paul Garrett Alexander. Martin Gage Andrews. Caleb David Ashley. Connor Douglas Bagley. Haley Elise Barber. Joseph Michael Dwayne Barclay. Kalaisha Jernay Barnes. Christian Alexander Beavers. Corbin James Berry. Dusay Drake Layton Black. Kevin Christian Boggs. Kentrell Borden. Lawson Dale Bowman. Isaiah Demetrius Fossey. Olivia Annette Bowen. Ryan Andrew Eads Bowling. Dallas Mason Boyd. Timothy Evan Boyd. Jacob Dylan Boyle. Porter Malin Brasher. Anaya Nicole Brown. Austin Caleb Burnham. Adeus Jalen Burton. Milton Tyrone Bush Jr. Thomas Gerald Caldwell. Aiden Cage Callahan. Haley Marie Capuano. Francisco Javier Castro. Frederick DeLon Charlie II. Christian Ryan Clark. Haley Ann Klein. Leela Renee Coleman. Kayla Marissa Cruz. Jerry Sean Cummings. Brittany Lee Dallas. Abigail Elizabeth Davis. Josh Matthew Decker. Marissa Grace Dempsey. Ryan Hector Demas. Austin Charles Drake. Emily Elizabeth Duck. Tristan Wyatt Duke. Emily Lane Delaney. Caitlin Ann Delaney. Prince Judah Dunable. Jazara Latrice Elm. Jada Markel Estelle. Alyssa Mache Evans. Jada Nashay Evans. Xander Branson Eversole. Roxton Briggs Faulkner. Chloe Madison Farley. Rayleigh Dale Farley. Amaya Willacia Foreman. Janice Marie Foreman. Jonathan Thomas Foster. Savannah Nicole Foster. Aaron Lee Frank. Carolyn Grace Freeman. Austin Thunderbird. Jason Wesley Gable. Isabella Cheyenne Gaither. River Patience Goodwin. Shelby Lynn Green. William Austin Green. Tristan Allen Gressett. Brandon Lee Guy. Lucas Alexander Hall. Jacob Arlen Hartley. Libby J. Hartley. Braylon Chance Hathorn. Savannah Lee Hazelwood. Chloe Elizabeth Henley. Isaiah Chesley Heron. Quentin Cortez Hicks. Mason Scott Hollis. Skylar Kendall Holt. Madeline Brooke Houck. Tiffany Michelle Howard. Jeremy Ty Hunter. Samuel Hunter Engel. Alyssa Cheyenne Ingram. Austin Zachary Isbell. Emerson Patrick Jackson. Zion Allen Jarman. Abigail Lynn Jenkins. Houston Riley Johnson. Amelia Hope Junkins. David Sergey Key. Cameron Michael Nepper. Macy Eileen Kreitline. Jared Christopher Kaiser. Kaylee Faye Lance. Abigail Hannah Little. Christopher Ryan Looney. Emily Leanne Macon. Kelsey Michelle Martin. Matthew Connor Martinez. Grace Martinez Garduno. Emily K. Masters. Pamela Marie Mathis. Aaron Terrell McAfee. Kimbrelyn Marie McCain. Emmanuel Devontae McClooney. Trenton Gage McDonald. Savannah Lynn McMahon. Landon Kenneth Meadows. Taylor Nicole Melvin. Zachary Robert Melvin. Seth Patrick Moody. Henry Maxwell Denton Morgan. Savannah Alexandria Nairmore. Casey Garrett Newton. Audrey Danielle Nick. Braden James Norris. Brooke Marie Osborne. Lane Vance Osborne. Mackenzie Faith Parrish. Madison Cheyenne Patterson. Jason Randall Perkins. Lauren Elizabeth Phillips. Stephen Casey Pointer. Taya Faye Ponche. Lorelai Celeste Powell. Alexis Lanavia Renee Ragland. Diedrich Salamar Reeves. Matthew Brett Reeves. Frances Abigail Rice. Sailor Rain Richard. Nevia Trinae Richardson. Cole Riley. Jacob Lee Robinson. Caleb William Saltzman. Kyron Camara Sanders. Kylan Devon Sanders. Monquez Devon Sanders. Destiny Alexis Dallas Sales. Christopher Logan Scott. Adalea Cheyenne Sewell. Logan Matthew Shaw. Logan Matthew Shell. Audrey Brooke Slavinsky. Haley Lynn Smiley. Alexandria Reese Smith. Amaya Marche Smith. Jacob Lynn Smith. Jocelyn Rose Smith. Jonathan Travis Smith. Zachary Tyler Smith. Brianna Nicole Smitherman. Ryan Hunter Stepp. Tyler Christian Stovall McFadden. Karen Millette Suarez Gattaca. Mackenzie Grace Searles. Destiny Takiza Swain. Kellen Eva Marie Taylor. Kyle Nathaniel James Taylor. Skylar Gavin Thompson. Brazita Tipton Hernandez. Kaylin Jess Trammell. Joseph Michael Tucker. Alexis Hope Vickery. Brooklyn Michelle Walker. Gregory Hayden Walker. Bailey Christian Ward. Ashton Michael Watson. Avery Elizabeth Watson. AJ Tayel Wells. Tayel. Anthony Tyrone Wells. Xavier Alton Whiting. Destiny Elizabeth Williams. Gage Thomas Williams. Marley K. Williams. Michaela Elizabeth Wilson. Nicholas Parker Wilson. Lacey Brooke Winfrey. Alyssa Noel Winslet. Victoria Ann Winslet. Michael Wyatt Witcher. Ethan Foster Young. And Michael Creighton Youngstrom.
I don't know what the page is. Amy? This way? That's it. It's not there. Parents, guardians, family, and friends, thank you for the privilege of educating your children. At this time, I present to you the 2022 graduation class of Pell City High School. Students, please stand. At this time, you may move your tassel from right to left. You are now official graduates. We're so proud of you. This concludes our ceremony. Thank you, parents, guardians, students. We got to do the alma mater. Hold on.